Okay, hey there, Leo. This is Kim here to give you a next 3-day messages. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing good. Opening up to your spirit guides and your angels. And know that these messages are for your most high. Aletheia. Aletheia is about the truth. And this can be like a truth that you just sense within yourself or a truth that you sense within the world. There's something here about you being an old soul, a healer, a light worker, and I'm sorry about the background noise here, but the vision. Okay, so this is a gifted soul, like a gifted light worker, somebody who heals in some way. Whatever you're doing is healing to the collective, and there's truth in that. And so there's something that you can create that comes from like your vision. And I just did a timeless read that included the vision as being like the thing that we need to have a breakthrough about. So maybe it's going in alignment with that, even though it's timeless reading. So this could be a job, a service that a skill that you upgrade or you learn more, like an energy healing or something, and then turning something into a business or expanding on a business that you already have. Ultimately, like the goal is going to include healing for the collective, I feel like, as well. So you've healed yourself and found your truth. So your ability for, wise discernment is here, and counsel in a way with Aletheia from you. Wise counsel. You could expect something. Well, no, you don't necessarily expect what the Big Bang is bringing in. Okay, so I have the telescope, and I have 3333, which together, I think that's talking about you zooming in with your intuition and so finding the truth within yourself, and then counting all of the ways that you are grateful. As being grateful is that high vibration. It opens up more opportunities, basically, for the universe to show you more things, since you are so grateful, since you're so thankful of everything. So this is a key to your manifestation success here. And this all lies within you. But there is something else that they're talking about that could come in with the Big Bang here, the Big Bang energy. Let's get some tarot to find out more about the Big Bang. This is sudden, unexpected creation, growth, expansion. But it's new things. So it's maybe even outside of your comfort zone or outside of what you perceive or believe for yourself to be real. Another three. 3 of Wands. So your vision, so it's connecting. The 3 of Wands is connecting that 3333 with the vision. And that card is about your vision. Where do you see yourself going forward? How do you see things for the highest good? Because that's the path. That's the path to take. This is about your journey to this path. And Judgment is saying that you've had angels, you've had angelic help, you've had spirit guides, you've had energies that have woke you up, awakened you to a knowing here or a truth. And it's definitely leading you on your path here now to the vision, and then something unexpected comes. So I would say keep being prepared and focused on how you see yourself expanding. So this path that that Spirit has, they're leading you to, this judgment, it's tied to the King of Pentacles somehow, and the star energy. I think this has to do with your financial success and your vision. It's so inclusive. See here, this vision card in the middle, there's a mountain, and you're kind of exalted. You get to the top of some success. You have a lot of people like looking in at you, and the King of Pentacles is the kind of like the best in their game when it comes to actions taken that will provide really big financial growth for you. So if you've had a vision that has to do with something that you can do that is healing for others in any way, I would say that it would be wise to pursue it here. Infinity and scintillation. Infinity is like something that's conjoined, meant to come together for you in this lifetime. That can definitely talk about like your infinitely creating here, but this is a creation that's going to be very successful. 6 of Wands. Your energy, but very successful achievements, and the scintillation is that flash of light that gives you hope. Okay, so looks like you're going to be very successful, monetarily grounded, and be able to help others even. All right, 5 of Swords is coming out, so I guess we'll have to talk about it. The Ace of Cups. I also have the Page of Cups on the bottom too, which is a card that's very similar to the Ace of Cups, where it is a maybe unexpected, but it's a new opportunity that comes to you. But I have the 5 of Swords, and so either the 5 of Swords is us feeling conflicted about a new beginning into maybe a new love or new loving beginning. There's something here that we feel like either we're not sure about, or other energies try to get involved or try to stop or cause a problem here. I think they're saying, though, this is you, because it's laying over the telescope. It's like they're wanting you to zoom in with your intuition to find the spots that are being resistant to some new beginning and this healing vision. Another 5 of Swords. And the Sun. They're wanting you to figure out what the conflict is, where the conflict is within yourself about a new beginning. Because there's this energy of wanting it. I don't know if this is like a holding yourself back. You know what I mean? Like if mentally, if something has been holding you back. What else for Leo? What else for next 3-day energy? The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. They're really wanting you to get moving steadily, but swiftly overcoming obstacles or delays. Okay, so there's been delays here is what I'm getting, and your spirit team is kind of waking you up and saying, no, the time for movement is now and change. So the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, you have something very stable and reliable. Like it looks like on your journey, the money's going to be good. But there's these aces to walk through, and that represents like the new path for you. Yeah, so I'm just going to make this one to be a kind of small reading. I was trying to get everyone's done like at the same time, so I'm going to make them small. But let's get some 108 Oracle on top of this and an angel number, and we'll close out the reading. Finding fault, abusive. Oh, I don't really like this card, okay? But I would have to talk about it in the 5 of Swords energy. If there is somebody who is in your existence that finds fault with you all the time, or in some way there's a truth there that this person is like abusive, then they're saying that's why the call to a change is here, or call to something completely new is here. It's like being in a nowhere to run situation that is changing. It's like it's gone from something like that to it is changing, or nowhere to go to this. They're saying it's time. They're saying it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked, ready to unfold quickly and smoothly. So you really have spirit backing up a plan that's going to make you pretty wealthy. And I think that it's going to kind of unlock any situation where you felt like you weren't completely in control. Not meaning over like control, meaning like sovereignty. Maybe the time is to go to this cabin on the lake. You know, I love this card. Maybe it is time to go somewhere where you're confined, with yourself. So you're going inward, detaching from some kind of drama. I hope not violence, but sometimes the Five of Swords can mean that you had been exposed to some violent behavior. Kept apart is another message, that there was a situation here where you were specifically like kept apart from others, and it was this would be a control abuse type of situation here. Sorry, such big topics. I don't know why they're doing that, but they're wanting you to set yourself free, and they're saying they're wanting you to set yourself free in some situation here, and to embrace being the empath without having to be the people pleaser. Embrace that. Feeling it, letting it go. Because there's a lot of understanding that sometimes can go past the point of where we're actually becoming blind to someone's action or behavior, or we're excusing it in some way. And I think they're saying that is there's something here with the truth and with what you know to be true, and then moving forward. I have the millionaire billionaire card. So I'm telling you that when you do move forward, however you plan to, or whatever opportunity you should choose, if it includes your vision here, it's including the vision of what Spirit has for you. It's going to bring you the mother lode, which is prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty. And yeah, so let's go ahead and close out with the angel number message. Let's see. Zero, 0, and 999. Okay, so 0, is your beautiful angelic team and your spirit guides saying, be observant at this time, or affirm, I am observant, because they're sending you signs, messages, signals. They can be sending you different animal spirits through, or insects, spirits, anything to give you a sign to let you know that there's a truth that needs to be recognized within you. So yeah, they're trying to help you with that. And I feel like they are the scintillation too. Like they are the flash. They're trying to send flashes of hope, flashes of light for you. 999 says, thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so that you can make the best of a life that is waiting to be fulfilled by only you. So that's what I've got for you, Leo. Information about private readings is in the description box below. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.